Hey there, Mark Wright here from Rapid Time Networks. I'm joined today by our regional community partner for East Vancouver and the West Side, Anne Whitmore. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
So you have a bit of a program coming up. Let's chat about that.
I do. So usually as a business coach, I'm working one-on-one with people or with their teams on what they want and how do they create a great team and high performance and communicate with them.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. But what I'm finding with some of the small business owners and sales professionals is that they really need training. They don't need someone to one-on-one coach them through a program. They need some good training. And so what I've designed is a CRM training to help them create how do they want to engage with their customers.
CRM being Customer Relations Management.
Thank
is a
you
TLA.
very much. No,
three-letter
I
acronym.
know your favorite, the acronyms. So how do they create a program that makes people feel like they care about them and that helps keep them engaged with their clients? Because the stats are showing that the number one reason why people leave is that they don't feel that people care about them.
Yeah.
It's not about crappy service or crappy product. It's that they just don't feel engaged and cared for.
So how's the system work? How much does it cost and how do I get it?
You bet. So the way that it works is it's an online program. So you're a busy guy. You can plug in when you have time and work through it at your own pace. There's no time limit.
Yeah.
And the first part is all about designing what do you want your customer experience to be. So what do you want the tone to be? What's the frequency? What are the key points in your customer relationship that you need to keep people engaged? And it's going to be different for every business.
Absolutely, yeah.
So you get to design that for yourself. Then we're going to look at some of the technology pieces that help you implement that and remind you, because I know I need tons of reminders.
And there's lots of great stuff out there, but there's
There
almost
are.
too much great stuff.
There are. And so what I've noticed is that people will try one program and they're like, oh, but it doesn't quite do this. And then they'll try another program and that burns time and energy. So what we want to do is spec out what do you need out of a program, what are the things that you're going to want to be able to pull from the program.
Yeah, you don't want to put all that time into a program and find it not do one of the things that you consider vital.
Exactly. And I have a favorite of mine that I find works for most small business owners because we don't have time to input everything into the customer file.
Yep.
So it actually pulls from your Gmail, pulls from your Twitter, pulls from your LinkedIn and your Facebook so that all your customer interaction with that one client is in one spot.
And
Easy.
social media stuff and
Everything.
Wow, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And the way that you do that is it's the launch price is $25 plus GST.
That's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
How can you do it for that price?
How can I don't know. No, it's because the idea is I want people to actually engage with it, try it. This is my first online course.
Right.
So I want them to get a feel for it, and also let's try out the program and make sure it works. But more than that, I want our super affiliates to love it.
Absolutely,
and then start promoting it.
Yeah,
So
the best way for them to get to know that it works is to use it for themselves.
Exactly.
Perfect.
Exactly. And then the regular launch price will be $75 plus tax, which is still a steal.
So how long have I got to get it for $25?
Like 3 days.
Okay.
Depending on how quickly this video goes out.
Link below here.
That's
it now.
Right. Link. Click the link.
Absolutely. So outside of the link below here, we'll put a website where it's going to be. Where's it going to be?
On my website, DivaFish.com. So you can go to my website, and we're adding e-commerce, so you'll be able to sign up.
Okay, so perfect. So if you know anybody who has a business, that doesn't narrow it down a lot, but hey, this is very customizable for almost any business. So, but somebody who's struggling with customer attention or wants to do better at customer attention, because the stats in terms of attrition are amazing. If you just keep what you've got, we spend so much time and focus on getting new customers and cost of customer acquisition, but there's more falling out the bottom of the bucket.
Yeah. So stop that, plug up that hole. Great clients would be spa owners, wellness studios, or hair salons where they need to be rebooking and continuing engagement.
Some people's hair keeps growing.
I know. Well, maybe you need a shave.
There we go.
There you go. Also, people like business coaches, life coaches.
Right.
Anyone that's dealing with a recurring client base. Another great one would be realtors and mortgage brokers because they need to stay engaged with their clients over years rather than over weeks or months.
Yeah, network marketers.
Network marketers.
I know a lot of network marketers, the attrition is huge. People try a fantastic juice product, a weight loss product, a skin cream product. They need constant reminders and looking after, because that makes a difference, very much so in that industry. So I think that could be a perfect niche for you. So again, if you want to connect with it, it's $25, but you've got to act quickly. It's going to go up to $75 really soon, so make sure you take advantage of that. And if you've got a network that can maybe benefit from this, using our Rapid Time Network super affiliate code, you can fire that out and start making commission from it as well. How cool is that? Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks.
Always a pleasure.